Hi everybody, this is Clara and welcome back to another video. I am going to be doing this metal model kit, no glue required. I was out and I found this, so I grabbed one and we're gonna go through this together because I have no clue how this is going to work. We'll figure out how this works together. All right, let's get this open. Right, how do I open these? I guess step one to this puzzle is how do you open it? I think I'm getting it. All right, there we go. Oh, look at this. I'm actually really excited for this. I have this piece that looks like some instructions, which that will be nice because like I said, I have no clue what I'm doing. Oh gosh, this is stuck. Okay, there we go. This gold piece, like a little baby gold piece. We got this piece, that piece. We got this little like baby piece. And then to top it off, we got instructions. Thankfully, this is page 1, page 2, page 3, and page 4, page 5, page 6, page 7, and page 8. Okay, so we highly recommend that you see the completed model before assembling your own. So that's what it's supposed to look like. Let's see, can we figure out what sheets are what? So we have the baby sheet. So this one's definitely D. This is definitely C. You can tell because of these and this. It's like windows, it looks like. This has an X, so it has to be A. All right, that with that. Okay, they're pretty hefty. Oh, I landed a little too flat. Okay. A, B, C, D. Okay, page 1, done. Page 2. So we have an engraved side. Don't know what that fully means. Insertion hole, full line can be seen as shown here. Non-engraved side, attention point. Insert tab and bend 90 degrees. Insert tab and twist 90 degrees. Slightly twist tab to hold parts together, then untwist and bend them down for a nice finish. Okay, so we want a pair of wire cutters, and I'm gonna just needle those pliers. All right, I will be back when I grab those. All right, I is back. Needle nose and wire cutters. All right. So I got what I needed right here. Simply flow chart. We need B1. I see why it's open like this. Okay, so we need B1, which is this one. Do I just like break it off? Okay. It doesn't say anything of like how. So with this, you have the little like nubs right there that are holding it. And I don't know if I just need to like bend it. I feel like I'm gonna break it. Oh, okay. Bend it back. Down. Oh, got one. Oh, okay. Okay. This one's a little harder. Ah! Sorry. It keeps like coming off and like slightly jabbing me with it. One down here. Okay. So yeah, it's just a wiggle it out, I guess. I might be able to use the wire cutters, but I think they're gonna be way too big. Got part 1 out. So let's see. Engraved side. What does it mean by... this side has a bunch of like engravings, whereas like this side is just plain metal. So it's showing E is up and we're folding these portions of it down. Bend this down, okay. Okay, I got it bent down. I'm really worried about breaking it, to be fair. I know it's metal, but it feels like I could break it. I know I could use the needle nose pliers for this, for bending it downwards, but I'm worried about the grooves on the needle nose pliers kind of like messing up the look of it, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna try to use my fingers more for it. See this little tab? I fold this, has like a little metal piece right there. And I just, let's see if I can, oh, I missed it. Oh, the other one kind of, yeah, see, I kind of got it in there. There we go. Gotta do that for the back. It's supposed to be folded down, so let's see. There we go. Fold it down. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Then for these little nubs, those nubs right there, as the blue dot. So we're supposed to insert, tab, and bend at 90 degrees. I'm just kind of curious. Can I just like bend it with my nail? Oh, that's kind of why I don't want to do it. I don't know if you can actually see that, but it kind of like scraped up the metal. Go sideways on it. Maybe that might help. No, it's just too thick. I can't bend it. We're gonna fold the sides first, I think. Fold down the side. Oh, fold down this side. Okay. Fold so that sits like that. I don't know why this is so like anxiety inducing for me. I think it's because I know if I mess up once, like it's just gonna be done. Now that I kind of watched through how this works, I'm gonna focus on actually kind of going through this. I'm gonna zone into this and get this going. Okay. This is what I was worried about happening. I didn't think it was gonna happen on my like second piece that I'm doing. Just completely, okay. Let's see if I could like salvage this a little bit. Oh, man. No. Oh, it's supposed to be a square. It can't be a square if it doesn't have anything. No. It's supposed to be a square. You see that? I did one really good, and then I broke it into two pieces because it just perforated. I might be able to Jenga this together.
Good God, that's small.
I know. I was trying to bend the little like nub here. So it shows you bake it into a box, put the little thingy in it, bend down the things, and then push it over and like bend down the other one, right? And so I was trying to get it just so that it would go through this little nub there.
Yeah.
And it just fully folded on itself.
Think you could tape it together?
I don't want to tape it because if I tape it, then it's gonna. I got the nubby down. It's a little bit better. Okay.
There's hope.
Where did the piece go? Oh, there it is. I lost it. And then you put this one here.
Good luck.
Okay, I'm gonna put this in one side, I think. I'm just gonna have it standing straight up on this, and we'll just twist it in. Okay, we have a wall. Now let's try to add the other three. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. No! Okay. No, stop. No. Dang it, stop folding in. Every time I try to put this on here, it keeps folding in on me. Stop folding in. Because if you don't fold in, I can put you around there. Oh, we have a chance, guys. We have a chance. At least have a chance for it to look slightly nice. Oh, I guess good enough. It's just the interior, right? It's fine. Right? You can kind of see that's like, oh, okay. I gotta make 2 more of these. I'm not even like halfway done with this first page. Let's go back in, let's get focused and do this. So A. Do not do this on a carpet. No! Okay. Sheesh. I don't even know if you guys can like tell it's there. I just put that thing there and I have 4 more. Oh my gosh. I think this is gonna be a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, I'm going to show you the pain of just one of these. So this is one thing I'm trying to bend. So tiny. Okay, I'm gonna put it into like these holes. I don't know if you can see them, but small that is. So tired. My finger hurts. Got it. Okay. Oh, I'm glad I put that on the right way. So I totally forgot to press record, so this isn't going to be time-lapsed. Oh well, almost done. It's such a mangled mess. I don't even know where anything is on anymore. I was only supposed to put one on. I put both sides on. Hopefully that doesn't screw me over. Because now I need to put the edges on. I don't understand. I got the roof done. I think the roof was definitely the hardest part. It looks really pretty though. Final moment. There we go. All done.
You finished it?
No, I just said on top and said all done, but
You're close.
I'm very, very close. I just gotta figure out how to do this last part. Oh, I think I see. Oh gosh. There's no way in heck these are actually gonna line up. Oh. Oh. Oh, is it actually lining up? I think it's lining up.
Woo! Let's go!
Yeah, it's got one nub, two nub. Think the nubs are coming in over here, yes? Just gotta push down a little bit. They lined up. All right, now I just need to push them down. Okay. I'd be so mad if I push down one of these and it just breaks the whole entire thing. I'm gonna say that's bent enough. My hand hurt. Whew. Rough start, easier middle, and a rough ending. I don't know if it's picking it up, but my hands are scraped to poopy. Headband.
What's up? I will turn around in 1 second, okay? Pick it up?
Yeah.
Can I pick it up right from the top?
Uh-huh. It should hold. If it doesn't, I'm kind of nervous.
God, it's so ornate. Incredible. It's got the samurai dudes inside. I like it. I like it a lot. Ouch.
So it's actually been about 2 days since I finished this. It took a bit to get through this and it was actually really fun. I really enjoyed it. I do think that the metal was really easy to grab a hold of, twist. These weren't very useful. It was easier to kind of twist the pieces out if it only had 2, or if it had like 3, forcing one of them to break, then twisting the other like 2 to come out. Cutting my hands a couple of times, actually started bleeding in my thumb from trying to get it out because this is a little bit sharp, so you gotta be very careful, which they do put in here that you need to be careful. When I was doing the roof, I guess also when I was doing in between building, there was a lot of layers to it. Some of those were actually hard to twist in and get them solid in place because everything was so close, and these aren't small. So if you get one of these, invest in some smaller tools. Do not do this over carpet. Metal pieces that come off, these little pieces that you have to try to work with, I've dropped countless of times. And I will say I am very happy to see that they gave you more than enough. They know that you might lose these and you might break them. Like, I think there's even still some in here. Unfortunately, they did not give an extra of the one I actually broke, which kind of frustrates me. Mainly because I broke it. But the good news is the one that I broke was so much in the middle that you can't even tell it's broken. But I'm gonna throw these into here. Another thing is, if you like the table you are working on, put something down, because on this table I have a few new scratches. With that, let's get this cleaned up. Just try to get all this off, because the last thing you want is some of those metal shavings to get on the floor and you step on those, and that would hurt. By the way, I also found out this had a really good use when I was doing those higher ones. Sometimes I would overbend them, and if you just took it, put this in, it would widen it out enough to get in grooves. I would definitely check the back. I ended up going for a little over medium. That is a little bit hard. It is ages 14 plus. I think this is worth it. Put my tools away. All right, all cleaned up, ready for another project. I hope to see you there. Bye.